Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and it's old as shit. Hey, so I don't know if you've been watching me, play the rest of this game or the previous episodes of this game, but I already did a bunch of shit. You should go watch those. And for example, in the last episode, I got the fire rod. I finished another dungeon because I'm so good at dungeon finishing. And this time, I once again have to go back to the light world to get an item that I just kind of forgot to get before or didn't feel like getting because my work ethic isn't that great, you know what I'm saying? So hey, this time, I'm about to head to the desert. Well, it's complicated. First I have to head to a swamp, then turn it into a desert, technically. Not really turn it into one, but I have to warp from the swamp to the desert. Look, it'll all make sense in a second. In fact, you probably already figured it out. Oh shit, $5? I can't leave that behind. So hey, this is what I'm talking about. This little area that's pegged off by these pegs. I have to warp inside here. And then somehow, in the alternate dimension... Oh shit, I didn't do it good enough. When I do that, and I warp to the alternate dimension, I'll be on top of a mountain. And there'll be a thing for me here. And it says all sorts of weird characters that I'll translate using the power of literature. Hold up the Master's Sword, and you will get the magic of Bombos. Bombos! Sounds like a delicious explosion of flavor in my breakfast cereal. That's what that is. Bombos. This is the Bombos Medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. I like when things explode with power rather than exploding with, I don't know, tenderness? That wouldn't make any sense. And I do think I have to trigger an event in the light world now that I think about it. And it might even be faster for me to warp to Spoon's house. Because I have to smash some pots. That was it. We beat the game. No, I have to go find the... Never mind, I'm an idiot and I'm wrong, but it might still be faster to go this way. I actually have to be in the dark world, and I have to find, the little boy who was playing the flute. He got warped to the dark world. Okay, so it's definitely not faster doing this, but I messed up and I don't feel like starting over. I don't feel like doing a take two. So you're just gonna have to deal with me, backtracking a little bit, even though I didn't have to do that. Oh shit, did that bomb guy just hit his friend with a bomb? I don't know if they're friends. Oh, I already have the hammer equipped, obviously. Because why would I settle for anything less in my equipment slot? You know, I want to fuck around with some magic. I don't do that enough. Ooh, that didn't kill him? This guy has so much HP. I should watch my magic meter, though. Okay, so where am I going? I think it's this way. I assumed my sword would be able to block that spear as I was running. I guess that's sort of hard to do. I guess that's why jousting is a difficult thing. And people who watch it are amazed and they ooh and ah. Yeah, look at this weird, like, Alf-looking thing. He's sort of like an anteater. I can't quite tell what he is, but he's kind of cute. He's got his little outfits on. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. Here's the thing, I don't think he wandered into this world. I think he was, like, somehow summoned into this world, or, like, he just happened to be sitting on, like, a portal that brought him here. It wasn't really that, like, he didn't really have anything to do with it. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. Man, he has a lot of ellipses in his sentences. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? No way. What happens if I say no way? I see. I won't ask you again. Goodbye. Wait, hold on, but he's totally gonna ask me again. He, like, already forgot that he gave me this whole speech. Yeah, I'll find it for you, dude. I'm a friendly guy, and I'm not the person who declined last time. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. Hey, I borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. You never know what you'll find? I'm like 80%, no, I'm 100% sure that I will find a flute. Hey, he got his wish and he came back. For a second. I don't know why that happened again. Okay, but anyway, I'm just looking for some flute, okay? And I'm pretty sure it's up here. I was so confident. I said I was 100% sure that I will find a flute, but I forgot that it's actually an ocarina. They call it a flute. Oh, here is the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. Also, there's like dirt in that fucking mouthpiece. You might want to clean it out first. You might want to bring it to the lake. What do I do with this shit? I think I bring it into town, which I can do faster if I save and quit. Am I abusing this? Is this boring to watch me teleport all over? Or would it be more boring to watch me like walk places all the time? Because fuck walking. Oh, that is not what I expected. I definitely expected this slowdown though. Jeez, look at the lag here. Man, those things are endangered. I know in a previous episode I said they were extinct. That is not what I meant to say. I meant to say they were endangered. But I just fucked up some bees, and I'm gonna take my anger out on some humans, I guess. I don't know. I think my cat does that, by the way. I think when he's either angry or embarrassed, he'll take his anger or embarrassment out on me by bopping me with his little pawsies. What was I coming here for? Oh, okay, so I just got the ocarina, which they say is a flute, but you know what they really mean. And if I play it at this cock, at this rooster-looking thing, this weather vane, that's the word I'm looking for, it will explode. Not with power or tenderness, with a duck, as a matter of fact. That might be the second best type of explosion, or the first, come to think of it. And he was so grateful that I freed him from his eternal prison that he flew away. What's cool about that, though, is that I can summon him now. And he is powerful enough to lift me and bring me wherever I want to go. I think one of these is just like a straight-up secret. Okay, yeah, if I come here, I can, eventually I'll be able to lift these black stones, which are heavier than gray stones, obviously, because black is denser than gray. But yeah, I come back, I think after I do the next dungeon, I go right there, and that's how I get to the 5th Dark World Palace, called Misery Mire, which is probably the coolest name of any of the dungeons. Okay, I'm done messing around with this. I think I just need to go back into the Dark World and do some actual quests. So, I'm gonna warp to Spoon's house, which is weird that this is an option, because I could have done that without the duck. Is it a duck? I assume it's a duck. Back off. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm getting wrecked here. I'll distract him with my combat duck. Yes, get him, duck. I'm glad my duck friend has my back. I know he'll attack people for me. Ah. Man, I got super weak. Unlike those dudes with the bombs for the heads. Hey, I caught a fairy. I'm gonna keep it in a bottle. I probably need a couple more of those, actually, because I'm pretty sure my bottles are completely empty. Okay, so where do I go? Oh, I go back to, Kakariko Village, but in the Dark World, which would probably be known as something else, like East St. Louis, or Evil Village of Thieves. That was less funny. No, I don't know. Who am I to judge? I can't with confidence say that I am indeed funny. You people just watch my videos for some reason. Maybe it's because you need to feel good about yourselves. It's kind of like the reason people watch daytime TV and like Jerry Springer, because they see all these people who are total failures and they're like, well, at least I'm not like that. I feel pretty good about myself now. Hey, I was talking about things, but that is neither here nor there. Is this a little fortune teller guy? Just for shits. I'll get my astrology told.
You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap.
Ask him to tell it. It's gonna be like all my money. It's gonna be 3 easy payments of all my nummy. All my nummy? Did I say nummy? I meant to say money. Abracadabra, Alakazam. That is 3 Pokemon right there. The gossip shop in the dark world has treasure for the asking. Now I will take 30 rupees. I hope you will be healthy. Yee-ha ha ha. Okay, so basically, that fortune teller just told me, you should get your fortune told. Something good might happen. Can't believe I said nummy instead of money. Like, if I had said mummy, that would have been understandable. Hey, this looks like a dungeon that I need to pull on. If you know what I mean. Cool. This is the 4th dungeon of the Dark World, and I am probably gonna get a little lost. But you guys don't mind, right? You guys and gals, you lovely guys and gals. You got the map! You can use it to see your current position, and even smell your current position. Also the rest of the dungeon. Oh, I can't block... Oh, shit, those guys hurt. I guess it was the blue one? No, it was the red one shooting at me. It's hard to tell. Can't really tell where he is, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I got him. Okay. I'm just gonna swing my sword haphazardly. I turned into a bunny because there was a little magic thing that must have hit me. Man, perspective is weird because you figured Link would be able to see that. I'm sorry, Spoon. You got the big key! No, it's the compass. You can now pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. I'm gonna do the thing I've been talking about forever. Oh, shit. Well, I got hit by a bunny transformation beam. If that is its real name. What is this? Oh, shit, it's the big-ass key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open so many fucking locks. Well, that was simple. Not that I assume the rest of the dungeon is going to be easy, but... I didn't expect to find the big key so quickly. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage. I should be a little more careful. Or at least try to farm some hearts where I can. Magic, that's fine. That's also what I meant. One of those got a key in them, right? Or a bomb. That's good, too. Oh, shit. That guy was about to light me up. And send me back to the light world. That's how bad he was gonna light me up. He was gonna make me teleport. It's not teleporting. It's another... It's like dimensional shifting, but I mean, I don't know if there's a word for that. But teleporting is usually within the same plane. Don't you know about teleporting? Not a key? Oh, that door closed behind me, which makes me sort of feel like maybe I should have stayed back there and hung around. And stuck around. Okay, so first order of business is probably to find a key, or at least find a door that can be opened with a key. And also stay alive. Like the Bee Gees. Ha! I tricked that magic beam because it's stupid. Or am I the stupid one? I don't know, it has me second guessing myself now. Okay, found some rubies. Maybe I can pay someone to open the door for me. I mean, that's something, right? Shit. Where do I fucking go? I'm gonna climb up the stairs sideways, because I'm such a rebel. I'm just a renegade right now. Hey, this looks like something I can bomb, or even just run into. But first... This is a key, right here. No. Well, if I keep calling it, eventually I'll be right. Okay, so... Am I making progress? Please comment in the comment section below. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. I can tell I'm making progress because I'm finding things to blow up. Okay, so this is entirely useless. But hey, I have a map. I don't know why I'm not using it. That's not really helpful. Okay, now I know why I'm not using it. So what doors haven't I been in? Maybe there's something on the right side? Like Hassan right side? Mr. Right Side by the Killers? But yeah, there's gotta be... Oh, shit! Yo, I just outplayed that little magical thing. Dang. Never mind, I spoke too soon. But it's really not that big of a deal. I checked this, right? Yeah, there's a bomb in there. Oh, that has the master... Okay, so... Wow. There's already a door that requires the big key, which can open locks that small keys cannot. Not all of them, just some locks. I need that rupee. I didn't need it. I really didn't. Oh shit, throw me a bone, dude. Really though, but stop hitting me. Hey, there's a key. I finally found one. This room looks important, but I'll tell you why later. Because it looks, now is later, it looks like that's the room where we will have to fight the boss. When I say we, I mean you and I together. You know what? I feel like fucking using some bombs. Because that is always entertaining. Is there anything I can do in this room? Or is it just go to the next room? Yo, these things are throwing their stomachs out. Like sea stars. Starfish. Excuse me. Okay, they're hard to kill. I'm gonna turn that thing into a fairy. Okay, I meant to catch it in a bottle, but that's still good that I got, like, pretty much all my life back. I wonder if I can shoot their stomachs. Oops. I can't shoot them when they... Oh, shit. When there's a statue in the way. It's actually kind of funny. Why am I doing that? Why am I not looking before I shoot? Alright, I don't have to kill this thing, but right now it's just a matter of principle. And I'm already reconsidering my principles. Hey, I killed him. There's no reason for me to do that. I even took a hit while I was trying to do it. They don't drop any hearts or goodies. Why am I so reckless right now? I think it's classic KarmaJolt. I think it's because I'm trying to talk and do things at the same time, which I've never been able to do. I've never been able to do them separately, as a matter of fact. You know, I just realized I probably could have stood on top of those little buttons. Wait, okay, so do I need to get to those pots? Is there a key under those pots? By pots, I mean skulls. That's a weird fucking lizard thing. Or is it like a cockroach? I don't know, they had those in Hyrule. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you do need to hit that button, but... What was this switch? Oh shit, those are snakes with skulls over their skulls. That's adorable. I just want to see what this telepathic tile tells me. Spoon, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of Blind the Thief. Be careful. Thank you for being specific. Oh shit. Alright, so I'm going back down the stairs and then back up the stairs, which is very uncharacteristic of me, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I mean, you're listening to me, so tough. You have to hear what I say. And I'm not sure if this is relevant in any way, but I've got 30 bombs and I keep finding a bunch of them. Also, like, what is the deal with those telepathic tiles? Do the people who lived here use them as, like a PA system, sort of? But, like, how do you know if you're about to receive a call on that little triangle block? I bet it's supposed to be a Triforce design, but that doesn't really translate in the 16 bits. Damn, I'm just shooting my sword at these weird-ass bugs. They're not too bothered by it either. They don't seem to really care. They're like, yeah, okay, I'll die. Which is sort of like a lot of my friends. You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed. Press the A button. Okay, you see that? See how I'm shining light from that window to that hole? Till sweat dropped down my bombs? That was a bad joke. But anyway, I was trying to say that is in some way relevant. I just have no idea how or why. I think I want the blue ones. Hey! I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I tried it anyway because I'm just confident in my abilities. Damn it, I'm not confident in my abilities to catch a fairy, though. Or a predator. I didn't need to kill him. I didn't need to kill this guy, either. I didn't need to get hit by him. Okay, yeah, I don't need to go this way. I already been there. What I need to do is find the treasure and win the game. Hey, a switch. That's a switch. Which is a phrase that I only learned from playing Catchphrase so much. You know, the board game with the stuff. The board game where someone gets you to guess a phrase, but they can't say the phrase. I fucking love board games like that, by the way. I like simple party board games. Especially ones that involve words. Of course, I also really like long and complicated board games. Such as... I can't even think of one right now. What's a good example? We play the fuck out of Castle Ravenloft, which is like... sort of like a board game D&D. What am I doing? I'm looking for the map here. Okay, so... how do I get to B2? I assume I have to fall down somewhere? But where would that have been? Did I miss it? Oh, I didn't see him because he was translucent. Yo, that hurt a lot. Is there a hole to fall down somewhere? Okay, I'm glad that I can keep coming back to this room. And the little anti-fairy guy will respawn. I'm gonna catch it this time. And you guys are gonna be proud of me. Caught a fairy, keep it in a bottle. Was that fairy translucent as well? Okay, so I need to go downstairs, not upstairs. How do I get there? Let's go back to the beginning of the dungeon. Oh, and the thing is gonna happen again. Oops. Okay, so I got a fairy, that's cool. See ya! Alright, so... I need to find a staircase that goes down. Oh, can I just fall down this hole? No. Oh, there's a fucking staircase here, guys. Jeez. Why don't you tell me these things? Can I lift this block? Yes, I can because I'm so strong. And I have the Nintendo Power Glove. Okay, that was another case of just like big obvious way to go. And I somehow didn't notice it. Because I'm too busy not noticing things, I guess. I don't have an excuse, really. This isn't where I need to be. But it's where I want to be. I don't know why I don't just use my sword. I mean, I don't mind getting electrocuted. Okay, there's no reason for me to go this way. It tricked me. Good job, game. Well played. Did I check under these skulls? Yes, I did. Ah, I meant to pick it up and throw it. Man, that must be so satisfying. Don't you just want to eat one of those little blocks? Like, they look like they'd be super chewy. And they'd have an amazing texture. So, is there something over this way that I need? Oh yeah, please tell me I can open all these locks with the big key and I don't need individual keys. Oh, I can just throw things through the bars? As if there were space in between them? Ha! Gotcha. Hello, madam. Alright. Thanks for the key? Nah, just kidding. Hey, what you gotta say? Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. I'm not at all suspicious or the boss of this dungeon. But damn, it seems like everyone can run super fast even though they don't have the Pegasus boots. Like, why couldn't you do that earlier? Check this shit. Ow! Oh, I better go fast. Hey, you got the Titan's Mitt. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. By the way, that is the exact same item as the first power glove, except opposite, so you can fit it on your left hand. And now that you have two of them, you can lift things that are like twice as heavy. Okay, so I just gotta go upstairs. And defeat the game. Alright, follow me, lady. Wait, is this it? Is this the room? Hey, first I just want to take a nap in direct sunlight. Gaia, too bright! Oh shit! Is that Blind the Thief that looks just like him? I'm gonna ice him. Can I ice him? If I stop missing... I actually can't tell if I'm missing or hitting. Okay, doesn't look like it's doing anything. Let's see if arrows work. Damn, dude's got eye lasers? Like he's Vinceborg 2050 or something? Okay, so just the sword will work, is what it looks like. And he just lost his head there, if you know what I mean. It's completely... I was about to say I'm doing okay for not giving a fuck. But yeah, good thing I have 3 fairies in my inventory. Do you think they fight over which one, like, gets to go free when I die? They're like, I've been in here the longest, please let me do my job and get out. They're like basically a Mr. Meeseeks. Oh shit, okay, so I am doing fantastically. Good thing I have 2 fucking fairies in my bottles. Yes, I am restored! Enough talk. Okay, I should stop getting hit. How am I so bad at this? All he had was 1 hit left, and I almost fucked that up. I almost didn't hit him that whole time. Hey, I beat a dungeon, though. That's pretty good for me, considering I've had, like, 8 shots of tequila. But this one wasn't too... I think I got about as lost as I possibly could, and that was only about an extra, like, 6 or 7 minutes at most. Spoon, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. That's just what I heard. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. No, that's not irony. What's the opposite of that? So she's saying it's ironic that the last person who is physically capable of doing this thing has to do it. Like, well, yeah, no shit. Hey, you're the only one who can hold the Master Sword. Isn't it ironic that you have to do things that require the Master Sword? Like, I don't think you're using that word right. Surely you can destroy Ganon. And don't call me Surely. Only Link can understand what I just said. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Oh, thanks. So, was that not the girl who turned into a crazy boss monster and tried to kill me? Because that was pretty confusing. Hey, what's in here? I bet I can bomb it open. Capaldi! Why did I say that? I don't know why I just said Capaldi. That's the guy who's the old Doctor Who. Well, he's the newest Doctor Who, I think, right? But he's also way older than David Tennant and Christopher Eccleston. Not that I'm much of a Whovian, so to speak. I just happen to know a little bit because we like Netflix in our household. What the fuck is this shit? That's some Chrono Trigger bullshit right here. Ribbit, ribbit, I can't hold it. Your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? No, I am. That's the whole point of having the Moon Pearl, is that I stay just an ordinary guy. I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. Like, he just assumes... First of all, he stops hopping when... Like, just to be polite, he stops hopping while he's following me. Secondly, he assumes, I mean correctly, that I have the ability to transport both of us back to the light world. Anyway, I think I gotta bring this guy here. This is your house, right? Oh yeah, how did you know that? I didn't tell you anything about my address. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. I hope they're like partners, because that would make me happy. That'd be cute. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temple your swold perfectly. Let me try again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Nailed it. What about just right now? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, well. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Hey, by the way, I was just in the neighborhood. I thought maybe, hey you, welcome. Ask us to do anything. I just dropped by. Drop by again anytime you want to. Hi-ho, hi-ho. We're off to work. Oh, they're like dwarves. I see. Hey you, welcome. Ask us to do anything. You temper my sword. Not the other guy. I'll give you a big discount. Sword tempered, 10 rupees. Wait a minute. Tempered, eh? Are you sure? Change my mind. Yes, I am sure. All right, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword here for a while. Oh, I can punch. Let me try to help these guys. No, it doesn't do anything. Hey, hey! Amateurs shouldn't try to do this. You're just getting in the way. All right. All right. That was cute that they added a little dialogue there. Glad they thought of everything. Wow, my punches are so weak. But my hammer's not. And I can still run into shit. Get back here. Oh, I thought I got stuck for a second because I couldn't quite move. Well, what's down here? Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have jumped down all these holes randomly that I know nothing about. You're too tall to enter a doorway when you're carrying a pot. I know what this is! Get ready to hear that sound effect that I mentioned like a couple episodes ago. That's the fucking one I'm talking about. Hey!
Blast you for waking me from my deep, dark sleep.
I mean, thanks a lot, sir.
But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it.
Is that okay with you, sir? Yes is the answer. I accept my punishment.
I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough.
Have a nice day. See ya. That reminds me a lot of the black curse chests in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. How they're like, you miserable fool. Now you're cursed with the ability to turn into an airplane whenever you're standing on this particular portal. And the worst part of the curse is that you can end it any time by pressing the Z button or something like that. Hey, you got my sword? Ah, sorry, we're not done yet. Well, might as well use all this magic. Hey, I wonder what happens if I just quake these. Oh, I can't use it because I don't have my sword. It requires the sword to use. Well, the ice rod doesn't. Oh! I got nothing to do, so I might as well just throw some bushes, if you know what I mean. What happens if I try to steal this chicken? Nothing? I can't even take it to the next area of the village? Like there's some weird chicken scanner, chicken detector thing that stops me. Just gonna tenderize my meat for a second, so to speak. Man, I am just whacking the chicken, so to speak. There's gotta be a joke there, right? What am I doing? This is animal cruelty. But I'm so bored without my sword. Oh shit! I just grabbed one. I don't give a fuck about you chickens. Yeah, that's right. Try to hit me. Oh shit, they did. The cool thing about these chickens, though, when you grab one out of midair, is that you can throw it infinite distance. They don't stop coming, do they? I thought this, like, stopped at one point. But maybe I'm wrong about that? Check that shit out. I just threw him all the way. I'm gonna die if I hang around much longer. Anyway, let's read some signs. Oh, I'm not wanted. Is there anything left to do? Ah, I don't have a sword. In Kakariko Village. And do I just wait a set amount of time, or do I have to, like... Do I have to do... Oh, I stepped into my portal. I stepped into my portal and I did not even realize it. That's fine. There's gotta be some shit to do over here, right? Oh, I think if I pound all these stakes, I get like a... There's like a special cave I can enter. I missed? That stake just dodged me. Yep, this is my best episode yet. Hey, the stump turned into the opposite of a stump, which is a staircase. Is that the opposite? Hey, I got a piece of heart though, that's cool. That's like a permanent bonus. So what's in here that's so great? I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. And I'll get it in a minute. Ah, I warped on top of the fence. It didn't send me back. I thought it was gonna warp me back. Hey, you done? Your sword is tempered up? Now hold it! Yes! Guess what? It's fucking red, which is better than blue in this case. And I'm so glad about that. Because blue, like, always gets all the special treatment, you know? And red is just second fiddle. Great! Your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. It's even got a different sound effect. Isn't that cool? What did they do to it exactly? Hey, so I think I'm gonna do one last thing. Because the key is locked inside the chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. I mean, you might as well, right? Because why would you leave a perfectly good chest, no matter how unopenable it is? Oh, okay, I can drop it if I try to run. But I'm not gonna do that. Can it come down a ledge with me? Oh, yeah, I can jump with it, so that's something. But I want to bring it to the desert in the light world. And I want to bring it to that guy next to the sign. Sup, my sword is stronger. Oh, you felt it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I figured I'd drop the treasure chest when I got hit, but apparently that's not true. Hey, that tree looked suspicious. You bump into its little snouty snout. and now can finally breathe. It was so congested. Wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not just a normal person. Let me talk to you for a while. I once lived in the Lost Woods until the day I wandered into a magic transporter. The power of the Dark World quickly turned me into this tree shape. I guess the two forests are connected with each other. That's cool to know. Also, you know, maybe I'll show you real quick. But I think if you go back to the dude with the flute, the one in the Dark World here, the one who got turned into a weird like anteater slash pangolin thing, you'll see that he's like slowly turning into a tree. Which I thought was sort of bizarre. Oh, I don't want to leave this chest. I thought that was sort of bizarre, but now it makes sense because all these trees, a lot of these trees are like, hey, I used to be a human, then I started turning into this fucking tree. I don't know what happened. So I guess the same shit's happening to him. I mean, that doesn't seem so bad. You get to be a tree on one hand, and that's something, right? I don't know, I'm trying to make it sound good. Is there a way to do that? Hey, I don't need to be in the Dark World for this part. But I'm gonna teleport. I'm just gonna appear right in front of this guy and freak him the fuck out. Holy shit, where did you come from? I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? Yes, it is a secret to everyone. Will you please promise? I promise not to tell. I'm a silent protagonist anyway, so hey, this is a magic-ass bottle. You can store an item inside, then use it later. Man, guys, we accomplished a lot. We accomplished so much. And then we killed some birds on top of that, so I think I'll quit while I'm ahead. I'm gonna just save now. I'm gonna call that an episode. And then I'll say the thing where, at the end of each episode where I'm like, thank you so much for watching this episode. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.